Hello everyone. Today we will be doing a tutorial on how to create forms and polls within your AppSync portal. As you can see, we are currently on the AppSync homepage. We will go ahead and jump into the AppSync training portal to use as an example. Across the top are tabs similar to what is in your current portal. We have people, events, files, forms, and news, as well as the More tab, which shows photos, discussions, messaging, polls, bookmarks, store, involvement, to-dos, treasury, videos, and website. We're going to start with the Forms tab. As you can see, as an admin, you'll be able to see other forms that you've created in the past and whether those are currently active or unpublished. I can also select to create a new form. When selecting this, it will have a couple questions for me, the form name and description. If you've ever used something like SurveyMonkey before, I would say it's very similar in its features and tools. The different kind of forms you could create could be surveys, but they could also be applications that maybe your members have to fill out to become members of your organization. We're going to do, as an example, a satisfaction survey. So I'm going to fill out the form name as Satisfaction Survey, as well as give it a description. So I will say, thank you for attending our event. Please let us know what you thought. You can then adjust this by selecting bolding or italicizing it, centering it. You can change the colors, add hyperlinks or pictures. I'll then select Create a Page. So this page we will call the background information. I can then add questions or texts. The first one could be any of these basic outputs, such as contact information. We're going to select single line text and ask for their first and last name. We're going to require this answer of them, but you can add instructions or pre-populate the question with an answer. I will select Done and add a second question. The next question could be one of the multiple choice options. A checkbox will allow the user to select more than one answer. A radio button allows them to select one answer. Drop-down shows a drop-down menu of answers for them. And then Likert scales. I'm going to select the Likert scale, which gives me the ability to say strongly disagree, disagree, neutral, agree, or strongly agree. I'm going to say, would you agree that the event was run smoothly? And I will require that answer. Once I've completed putting together that question, this is what the user will be able to see. I have the option to edit or clone or move any of these questions or delete these questions within the form. I can also add a text block to give further instructions or to insert any kind of content that we want the user to see. Once I have created the form, I will select Save. You have the option to publish this or to keep working on it without users being able to fill out the form. If I go into the Settings tab, I have the ability to change who can see this form, what category this form is under, as well as submission limits. I can also go to Custom Messages to customize messages sent to the user when the form has been submitted, approved by you, or denied by you. Reopening the form allows the user to make changes to the form. Once this has been completed, we will select Publish. It will then take us to our new satisfaction survey. The student will be able to begin the form and save and finish the form later or continue. The second thing that we will be showing in this tutorial is the polls option. So the polls option allows you to ask your members a question. If I select Create a Poll, I can ask my question of choice. Maybe I would like to know, what color should our club t-shirts be? I can even include poll instructions that could include images or hyperlinks. I can have a minimum of 2 choices. Let's say we'd like red, blue, or green t-shirts, and then give poll options. Maybe I like to allow the voters to select more than one answer. Have a date range on the vote. And then I'm going to say that this will be published for them to be able to use right away. And then who can actually see this poll? I'm going to say that just the members of my organization will be able to see this poll, and create the poll. And then students will be able to start voting. I will submit my vote, and it will appear for others to see. As an admin, you'll have this gray box on the side to be able to edit and share the poll. That is all for creating forms and polls. If you have any other questions about AppSync in general, please visit our other tutorial videos on our AppSync channel or stop by ClubHub with your questions. You can also go to the Help and Support desk within OrgSync to ask any other questions.